Hello everybody, welcome to our channel. This is Jose.
And Katie.
Catherine the Great is with us today. And we're going to explore Windermere.
Windermere.
Windermere? Windermere?
Windermere.
Windermere.
That's gated.
Wow, dude, these houses are insane.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the most affluent places in Florida. We're off of Lake Butler Road right now. And we're going to show you guys how the fanciest folks in Orlando live. Talking about fancy people. It was either Nick Johnson or Briggs interviewed somebody from Seattle for one of their videos. And the vocabulary the person used was like the most presumptuous type of like language I've ever heard. Like the guy used in a 1 minute conversation about 10 words I've never heard before. But here's what I think about people who talk like that. I don't think that's natural. Is that gated? No?
No.
I don't think that's natural. And it sounds, even if they're real words, when you use a vocabulary that people don't understand that often in a conversation, I don't think
southeast on Lake Butler Boulevard toward just a mere court.
I don't think it makes you sound educated.
On Lake Butler Boulevard for 1 mile.
I don't think it makes you sound educated. I think it makes you sound stupid. Like, this guy used 5 words in 30 seconds that I have never heard before. Like weird, like you have to like pick up a dictionary to understand what that person's saying. I think having good vocabulary is important, and sounding eloquent and all that is good. But if you're using nothing but words that require whoever the listener is to pick up a dictionary, at that point you're no longer being smart, because you're not communicating with your audience and able to understand what you're saying. So I think when you're an idiot like that people have to, if you have to put out a dictionary to understand what you're saying. What are these houses on? Like 3 or 4 acres a piece, 5 acres a piece? They're massive. Look at the size of that house.
Mm-hmm.
What the crap? How is that even possible? Yo, like, look at the size of this house, bro. Can you imagine when we get our 400 million subscribers? We get 400. Yeah. We get 400 million subscribers. We're only 1% of the way there. Yeah. We get 400 million subscribers. We'll get us a house in here, baby. I promise you. I promise you that. What do houses cost out here? I'm looking at the map real quick and I'll figure it out. Okay, I'm good to go. When I get to Main Street, I gotta go right. What does a house in this city cost? That would require you looking it up, maybe. I don't know if you got that part. Me asking you a question. There you go. Bro, que clase casó también. I sound like my aunt when she came from Cuba. She was like, que clase casó también, mira eso, man. Bro, this is like super rich. There's an Asian lady picking up dog poop. I mean, that is, how do you know you live in a fancy neighborhood if there's an Asian lady picking up dog poop in front of your yard? How do you know you live in a bad neighborhood if Asians poop in your front yard? That's not good. Look at the size of these houses.
Into the millions.
Yeah, but how many millions? Okay, I need to know. I need a round number here so I can decide which one of these houses I'm going to buy. That's reasonable. 700,000.
And look at the next one.
New construction for $2 million. Show me like a really expensive one. Hey! Watch your mouth! Bro.
This one's like 7 million.
I think it's that one right there. Is it that one right there? That's what a house on the beach in Bonita used to cost.
Yeah.
I don't know what a house in Bonita costs nowadays. What the crap?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not that extravagant if you think about it. It's pretty. I mean, you have a level in the bottom like your garages and all your Ferraris and stuff. You got a second level for your rooms. And then you got your bedrooms up top. It's not really that ridiculous if you think about it. Mm-hmm. It's not like they think their poop don't stink. So that's about what, $7 million?
Mm-hmm.
Was it that house right there, or was it a different one?
It's not the house, it's a road.
Katie, how's that real estate license going, boy? Taylor, real estate book and ready to get off her. I'm gonna like delete all your apps and just like take your phone away and give you the book and be like, read this book, boy. Show me some more houses. I want to see what I want to get a feel for what it costs to live out here. I am looking to rich people's garbage. I do that all the time. Because they be throwing away stuff I can't even afford to buy. The only way I get to afford is when they throw it out. 2.4. 4 million, okay. 7 million, okay. So, the bigger houses in here are pushing $7 million. To put it into perspective, that's what a house in Bonita Springs on the water used to cost in Barefoot Beach. What are those houses on Barefoot Beach going for now? Can you find that out? I'm just out of curiosity. They were $7 million back in the day. I don't know what they're going for now. Bougainvilleas. Is that Main Street? I don't care. It's so pretty here. I don't even. Bro, this place is a lot fancier than I thought it would be. These people take their poop, don't stink. And depending on what type of business they're going to, it might not stink at all.
Up to $12 million. $12 million is the most expensive one.
So if you bought a house in Barefoot Beach 4 years ago, you could sell a house now. Okay, so they went for 13 million. So they've gone up several million. Okay, there's still $8 million houses on the water. 6 million. But these aren't on the water. These are in the community. You can walk to the beach, though. Okay. So you could have bought a house on Barefoot Beach with good interest and good credit and all that. You could have bought a house on the beach and sold it now and made a $3 to $4 million profit. And use it to buy another one of these houses. You see how money brings money? You see how you being broke is ruining my life, woman? Wait a minute, this ain't Main Street. What are we supposed to do here? Give me the map.
This is McGuire.
McGuire turns into Main Street. Okay, so this is the street we're supposed to be on. That's what I thought, women. Even their transformers are nicer than ours. Oh, Katie. Oh, no. She's coughing. You guys should definitely not watch this video knowing Katie's coughing. You be alright?
Yeah.
Because I'll sue you for destroying my average view duration. Alright, guys. So we're on Main Street now. And we'll get to see what the center of this place looks like. Not bad. Oh, we're about to see this, y'all. We're going to see Tennessee while drinking one word that goes there. I wanna tell you that I love you, but I'm afraid because I don't know you. I'm not a creep, but I'm a creep. How do you think my lyrics are going?
Alright.
Good lyrics, huh? Unmatched. This is so nice. Wow. This is just incredible.
Okay.
How much does a Greyhound Fort Myers cost? Like, let's say from, remember that Greyhound station that's really shady downtown where all the homeless people are hanging out? Like, from that station to, like, Fort Myers, what's a Greyhound cost? Look it up. Well, look it up, women. Like, from Like a Greyhound, like from here. Like there's a Greyhound station downtown where all the homeless people hang out in Orlando. Like if I were to drop you off there, and then you just roll the Greyhound back to Fort Myers, how much would that cost me? Come on, start reading. I can't believe these roads aren't paved on the side roads. This is some fancy crap, bro. Are they repaving the streets, or do they have horses? Why are these roads not paved? You pay $7 million for a house and your road's not paved? What am I missing here? We're in it. I guess because they have horses, maybe? I'm sure it's not because they have ATVs. This is not an ATV like a minute. I guess the people have horses, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the roads are not paved because the people have horses. Is that why it's not paved?
I don't know.
I'm gonna guess the reason. Do you see horse footprints or horse poop anywhere?
No.
You're telling me this is a $7 million house community and the roads aren't paved? Why? I'm gonna guess because people have horses. Because they're ecologically friendly. Or so that cars don't drive fast.
Maybe.
Or so that the car wash can wash cars. What's the point of this? It's late, they're trying to keep it old Florida.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna guess there's horses in the area. Maybe they can't afford it. My comedy, my sense of comedy. I just. So this is called Wind and Beer.
Mm-hmm.
Wind and Beer.
Windermere.
Wind and Beer.
Nope.
Wind and Beer. Are we missing something here? Okay. GPS Jacksonville. Unless you want to do like all the other things. I'm done with Orlando. I'm ready for Jacksonville now. You want to stop by Palatka on the way up?
Sure. I'm gonna GPS Palatka then.
Is that a house? What the crap? Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah, that's a mansion.
You're breathing again. Going straight. What am I doing?
Yeah, you're going straight for about 2.5, almost 3 miles.
Let me see where Alex got me on.
Yep.
There's a lot of requests. These houses are big. So it's going to get us on an interstate. Oh, we're only 100 miles away. GPS Palatka or Jacksonville?
Palatka.
Oh, Palatka's only 100 miles away. Okay. These are all mansions. Looks a lot like Naples, but with more trees.
I like it better than Naples though. It's got more charm and trees.
Yeah, Naples ain't got nothing going for it. Hey, isn't Fort McCoy on this route? Sure enough is. Okay. We gotta check out Fort McCoy.
And possibly Salt Springs.
Yeah, all those like trashy white, trashy poor areas. Is that for sale? Or just somebody from the poor left it there? Rich people sell nice crap, man. They'll have like a Grand Marquis or like... Katie, you had the opportunity to call me a racist and you didn't.
What?
You could have called me a racist.
When?
Right there, I said white trash. You should have been like, I am offended because I am.
I'm not offended by that.
You're not?
No.
White trash! What if I say it like that?
No.
You are a white trash. You don't feel offended?
No.
Why don't you go in the comments and make a comment about how you're offended?
But I'm not.
Why?
Because I've seen it in person. I know what it is.
Like, I've been there. I know what you're saying is true. Yeah, we gotta hit up like all those little trashy little towns.
In half a mile, turn right onto Winter Garden Vineland Road.
No tolls if we go that way. Interstate 4. That is ridiculous. It's making us go. It'll make us go all the way back to South Orlando. These toll roads are ridiculous. Alright, guys, there you go. Wind and beer. A video of Wind and Beer Orlando. Wind and beer.
Turn right onto Winter Garden Vineland Road.
Alright, check it out. From Wind and Beer.